Today's the day, folks. See ya. Thanks a lot.
In this video, I will share a bit about how I choose working according to actually examining my candidates for my team. And I'm sure it will be very relevant to you, and I really hope it helps you. So here's the thing. The first thing I check before I scratch a person, I'm checking his emotional tone. That is, I'm trying a bit to understand who am I dealing with in terms of emotions. There are people, I have this super cool noise in my headphones, and it's all about the hype. He could be the most wonderful person in the world, but if I have to, a person for solid work,
and calm,
it will
so
suit me. I need a very specific emotional proton to separate roles. If I'm looking for a customer manager, advertising and so on, so I need a president, someone who is like really cool and energetic and noisy and is on point. But if I need a person, going out to work usually means money or bookkeeping and so on. I'm still looking for a more calm, more introspective emotional tone, more restrained, because that's essentially what the role requires, plus the professional knowledge. And it's important to say you would carry out the thing that can be completed. That is, if a person doesn't come fully informed, can go it a bit, polish it, send it for courses, grooming, etc. But it wasn't a thing that's good for him. This won't settle things for me. It won't drop or raise my candidate. It's a touch with zero, you know? It's something else, but knowledge isn't the main thing. The third thing that is very important to me is to examine the motivation of the person. If a person comes from a less favorable economic situation, that he needs the money, so I know that if he's a bit sick, or there will be sickness, etc., or children and stories, if they came to work because they need the money and they have motivation. Another example of motivation is also a person who is ambitious and hungry to succeed. And during the conversation, you feel his movement. For the person, it's to give, he wants to learn a good, when do they start, how do they grow, what do I need to do, how many clients do you have, what role do you want to put me in. Meaning you feel the person's movement, that he is in the motivation to give. If someone many asks me, okay, what are my conditions, when is the training, when is the pension, when is the promotion, are these legitimate questions? Is there a problem? But the question of relationship, so I know he prefers to receive rather than give. And that's interesting regarding a question mark, if I want such a person in my team. And the last question, which is very important, the additional credit we're discussing here is crucial for me. It's about fitting with the team, the office, the environment. I actually need to ask myself the following question. Does this person from this background with this style, if he connects here with the team, I ask myself, does he fit into the office scene, the checks, the people? Because someone can be amazing, but there's a certain line, a certain style, something there. So emotional compatibility between the members, socioeconomic status, various viewpoints. I wonder if it fits. I won't absorb it because of this, but definitely I'll give it weight, because I do want harmony at the end of the day, where the team works collaboratively, and let there be what's called a Japanese atmosphere. In the end, we want to create a situation where everyone works together and enjoys. So yes, it's important to ask that question. I'm for diversity, I'm for starting, and it really needs to be examined. Can that person actually integrate into the landscape of the customers and the other team members? Of course, these are the main things. Yeah, I'll make another video about how to come up with a work idea one-on-one. But that's the pitfall to the topic. I hope this helps you. I'm more than happy to hear feedback and thoughts on what we've covered here. Thank you very much.